Yikes! Do you know the problem that you have an antique outfit from a tile and you don't know how to remove the stains? And avoid the material destruction? Let me know if you ever had this problem. I'm Busy Bee from Germany. I'm a long-time Barbie collector and a Barbie dog for almost 10 years. This channel is more than your one-stop Barbie repair workshop. So this is not just working for this outfit. It works for other outfits as well, but this is the only one I have with a stain here at the moment. So Francie will serve me as a model here. And now let's start to get rid of the stain. So I want to do a partial cleaning here. I have prepared a bowl with a little bit of soap and a toothbrush. And now let's try if we can get the stain simply out with a little bit of soap here. I don't know what kind of stain this is. Let's see if we can get it out with mild soap. I don't want to use any other things before I have not tested it. And I want to do a partial cleaning because the bow in the front will bleed out. Remove the stain here. So let's wait some minutes and let the soap in there. So here's the progress after using simply soap and water. The stain became a little bit lighter, but it has not completely disappeared. So let's use in the next step some baking soda here. I have already put it here in my little bowl, and in this bowl I have simply cold water. And the next try is to wet the dress. And put some baking soda on the stain. I'm not sure if this will work out because I'm not sure what this stain is. We could have some luck because if this is something with blood, then it might work, but I'm not sure here. So let's simply see what we get after the try. I have some more ideas if this is not really working out, what to do in the next step, but let me try it first to see if we can get the stain this way out. Let's cross our fingers and see. The baking soda did bring some progress, but I'm not really satisfied with the results, so I will do something very time consuming as a next step to save the dress and remove the stains. Now let's start to take the dress apart. I start here with the zipper. I will sew it back together when I have done the cleaning. So this was done by hand. And I will leave the zipper in the dress, at least in the skirt part. I will not remove it completely. Have a look, here's a good example how they cut it away with excess fabric. What I have also shown you in some of my videos. I'm just thinking about just letting the dress together and remove the bow, because I'm not sure if I will get this back in one part, because it's the only seam here. I thought I would have at least two, but I don't have, so now let's change our plan again. I removed the bow here, and now I can sew this back together again. That's no problem, I can fix that. I have the right color, that's not the problem. So, now let's start with cleaning the dress. Let me get some water here and a bigger bowl. Here's my bowl, and I got myself my little container with Boost. And now let's put some in there. My water is lukewarm here, it's not hot, it's just lukewarm. And let's put the dress in there. No, it does not bleed. That's good. That was my concern. I thought the blue would bleed too. And it seems that it doesn't bleed. That's good. And now let's wait and see if we can get the stains out. Let's just see how this develops until tomorrow. So here on the right side you have the bowl from yesterday evening. It's just 12 hours ago, and I put another spoon of Boost into this bowl too, just to get all the dirt out. But you can see this is almost looking like pea from the color, and it must have really been a huge amount of dirt in the dress. So let's wait until the evening today, and then I will take the dress out, and then we can have a look how much dirt came out. I still want to let it in the bowl for at least 12 hours and then we can have a look at the result. Here's the dress from yesterday. I'm going to wash the whole dress out here. And then I'm going to let the dress dry and then we will reattach the bow and the zipper tomorrow. So I put a towel under the dress in a minute that it can dry. I don't want to touch it so much because I want it to stay in its original shape and we don't want more wrinkles than we need. So let me grab a towel and then put it on my work desk. I think it's almost white now. Even in the next bowl it has left a light yellow color. I'm going to show you this in a minute. So here's the second bowl. You can see it has left some color in the water. So it was not clean after the 12 hours in the first bowl, even if it was looking clean. So let's reattach this little tiny pink bow here. Let me have a look how this was attached. Okay, see it. And now let's readjust the part of the dress. I need another color for it. I think I will use this light blue. So this was done from the inside and you were not able to see the outside. Okay, I think we are done with this side and I think I will adjust this side too, so that the yarn is a little bit visible, like on this side here. That's better. I will adjust it and then I will be back. So I readjusted the zipper a bit. Now it's almost invisible that I have done it. And from the front she looks like this. I think this was a good cleaning. It was worth the effort. The next time I'm not going to separate the zipper from the dress. But you always learn when you are doing things. So I can't avoid the fraying you see here in the back of the bow. It's just because of the age I can't make it invisible. I don't want to make it invisible. So, let me give you a sec here that we can have another look at her. So that's the result we have here. The bow is back on. I did the zipper as original as possible. I sewed it back on as original as possible, so that you don't see that I have cleaned the dress. By the way, the dress is now clean again. A lot of dirt came out, like you have seen. I wanted to stay safe here. I did not want to ruin the dress, so I used Boost. Question of the day is, what was the hardest stain you ever had to remove in your life? Let me know in the comments below. I hope you like my little video, you share, like and subscribe. You like the topic that we cleaned another dress today. See you in the next weeks. Your Busy Bee from Germany. Bye!